Good evening, I'm Sarah Repp reporting from the SMC News Desk. A 1992 Ford Mustang was stolen on Friday from the 100 block of South Columbia. It was a primer black Fox body and there was approximately $1,000 worth of clothing and an LG cell phone inside the vehicle. The victim reported that two acquaintances had spent the night and the keys were on the coffee table. On Sunday at approximately 7:30 p.m., the Saline County Sheriff's deputies were sent to the 8400 block of East Cloud Street where they found the Mustang on fire. It appeared that the Mustang had driven through high water that had covered the roadway before catching on fire. And a witness reported giving two individuals a ride to Salina prior to the vehicle being reported on fire. The car was a total loss. A 2004 Chevy Aveo was stolen from the parking lot of a retirement resort in the 600 block of South 3rd Street sometime between May 7th and May 10th. The Saline County Sheriff's Office deputies located the damaged and abandoned vehicle in the 2100 block of North Street. It had been valued at $1,500. A 2002 Pontiac Aztek was eastbound on Crawford Street and turned onto Santa Fe, and as the Aztek turned, a 1990 GMC Suburban was struck. Both of the drivers and a passenger were transported to the Salina Regional Hospital, suffering from minor injuries. And today is tax day. In mid-March, the IRS decided to push back the deadline to May 17th because of the global pandemic. Make sure you get those in by this evening or visit the government website for a postponement. Hundreds of University of Kansas graduates had their graduation canceled on Sunday because of severe weather. Will have another chance to attend commencement ceremonies. The Chancellor announced today that the graduation ceremonies for the class of 2021 will be held on Sunday, May 23rd at Memorial Stadium. Further details are going to be announced later. The Lawrence Journal-World reports that the university called off all three ceremonies on Sunday for the class of 21 amid worries about lightning. The class of 2021 KU graduates still made the most of the day. Students and their families graduated they gathered on the hill for photos and graduates took turns walking across. On Monday, many people realized that their families would not be able to attend the rescheduled ceremonies, but the university still wants to provide a ceremony for the class. It was the second straight year of the university having to call off commencement. The 2020 ceremonies were postponed after the onset of the coronavirus pandemic, and the class of 2020 was also scheduled to celebrate its commencement on Sunday. More than 200 people rallied in Kansas City on Saturday in support of Palestine. The Kansas City Star reports that KC Rally for Palestine came together as Israel has stepped up airstrikes in Gaza. The event was organized by a 23-year-old who has family that lives in Palestine. KSHB-TV reports that the Jewish Federation of Greater Kansas City issued a statement condemning the actions of one protester who tore down an Israeli flag at Brush Creek in connection with the rally. Hundreds of people who turned out to this weekend for rallies in support of Palestine in cities across the United States. One person is dead after their vehicle slammed into a tree in the Kansas City area with enough force to split the car in two. The crash happened on Sunday morning along the Shawnee Mission Parkway near 55th Street in Fairway, Kansas. The Johnson County Sheriff's Office said that because of excessive speeds, the vehicle appears to have split in half after it struck a tree on the side of the road. The driver did die in the crash, and the driver's name wasn't immediately released. The crash remains under investigation. Law enforcement agencies say that they rescued 9 human trafficking victims and 2 children during an operation at a Missouri hotel. The Missouri Attorney General's office says that the police operation on Friday night at the Holiday Inn in Columbia resulted in 2 suspects being detained. Law enforcement authorities released few details, citing the ongoing investigation. 2 Kansas City officers were injured when an impaired driver tried to flee police on Saturday. The incident happened shortly before 5 p.m. on Saturday when officers were trying to arrest a driver of a Cadillac CT5 near Flora Avenue on East 44th Street. Kansas City Police Department spokeswoman Donna Drake said that the driver refused to exit his vehicle. The 2 officers were trying to get the driver out of the Cadillac when the man started driving and dragged the officers along with the vehicle. Drake said that the Cadillac sideswiped a parked Nissan Sentra before colliding with a Ford Escape. And now for a look at our 3-day weather forecast. Tonight, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m., then a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms after 2 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 58 degrees. East to northeast winds of up to 8 miles per hour, and the chance of precipitation is at 20%. On Tuesday, we'll see rain and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 75 degrees. East winds up to 13 miles per hour, and the chance of precipitation is at 70%. On Tuesday night, there will be rain and thunderstorms. The low around 61 degrees, southeast wind up to 9 miles per hour. The chance of precipitation is at 80%. And Wednesday, there are thunderstorms likely, mainly before 2 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 78 degrees. South to southeast wind up to 13 miles per hour or even 18 miles per hour. The chance of precipitation is at 70%, and on Wednesday night, there's a 50% chance of rain and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 63 degrees. On Thursday, we will see a 40% chance of rain and thunderstorms, mainly after 2 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 80 degrees and breezy. And on Thursday night, there's a 30% chance of rain and thunderstorms, mainly after 8 p.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 65 degrees and breezy. I'm Repp reporting from the SMC News Desk, and I'm wishing you a good evening.